They think silence means weakness. They think if you're not loud, you're not dangerous. That's the first mistake they make. Because the most lethal people don't announce themselves. They observe. They calculate. They wait. While others talk about dreams, you study reality. While others seek attention, you master control. You weren't built in noise. You were built in silence. No applause. No encouragement. No one telling you you're doing great. Just pressure. Just loneliness. Just long nights with your own thoughts. And that's where you changed. You learned early. Emotion is a luxury. Attachment is a weakness. Trust is expensive. So you stopped reacting. You stopped explaining. You stopped asking to be understood. You became quiet, not because you had nothing to say, but because you realized words waste power. Every insult you didn't answer made you colder. Every betrayal you didn't cry over made you sharper. You didn't break. You adapted. They laughed when you stayed silent. They underestimated you because you didn't fight for validation. They didn't see what was happening inside. A mind training itself to never lose control. A heart learning how to survive without comfort. You watched everyone carefully. Their habits, their weaknesses, patterns. You understood something important. People reveal everything. They think you're harmless, so you stayed invisible. Pain became your teacher. Loneliness became your routine. Isolation became your advantage. While they were distracted by pleasure, you were mastering restraint. While they chased happiness, you were building immunity to pain. No emotional outbursts, breakdowns in public, just silent discipline. Because you knew the loud ones burn out first, the quiet ones last. You don't seek revenge. You don't seek praise. You don't seek recognition. You seek control. Control over emotions. Control over fear. Control over outcomes. That's why you don't rush. That's why you don't panic. That's why you don't beg. You let others believe they're ahead of you. Because when the moment comes, you won't need permission. They mistake your calm for emptiness. But inside you is a mind that never sleeps. You don't hate them. You understand them. You don't need to dominate rooms. You dominate situations. When you move, it's not emotional. It's precise. No wasted effort. No unnecessary damage. Just results. You were never meant to shine loudly. You were meant to function flawlessly. Built in silence. Sharpened by isolation. Soon refined by pressure. You don't announce growth. You let results speak. And when they finally realize what you've become, it's already too late. Because by then, you're untouchable. You weren't raised by motivation. You were raised by necessity. You weren't built by encouragement. You were built by silence. And silence is your weapon.